Hey guys, it's Alvin and welcome back to my channel. Okay, so for this week's video, I thought we'd do something a little bit fun, and that is time travel. And no, I'm not talking about actually going back in time, although, shit, that'd be cool. I'm talking about going back to a fun time via the magic of the internet. Now, if you're new to this channel, then you probably don't even know, or if you haven't subscribed for this channel and you might have forgotten, I actually did one of these videos before, which I think was back in I believe it was back in 2014. I can't remember, please do not quote me. So, we're doing it again. That's right, we are gonna go back in time to 2011 and we're going to be reading more old tweets. So I don't have anything else to say other than I am running completely low on light because it's 4:23 as I'm filming this video and it starts to get dark around 5 o'clock. So let's just get this video started now. Alright, and we've got my trusty laptop here and we are gonna go back to, actually, I messed up. We're not going back to 2011, we're going back to 2012. Oh my god, this is crazy. I just can't believe it. Okay, there's actually a lot of good old tweets on this, I'm not gonna lie. All of these tweets are so weird, like they're literally... Okay, this tweet is from April 13th, 2012. The tweet just says, 1/1/8. 2012 was a time when I first started stretching out my ears, and actually no, I don't even remember when I started, but April 13th of 2012 I tweeted that number because my ears had reached 1 inch and 1/8. My ears are now at about a 7/16, and from that to that, I'm actually surprised my ears went back to that, so counting my blessings. Oh shit! I was a little bit of a savage back here, so at iPhone team tweeted on May 29, 2012, the S in 3GS stands for speed. 3GS. Just let that sink in. Underneath, I tweeted at iPhone team, ironic as the iOS updates constantly make it run very slow. I love Apple, don't get me wrong, but even they themselves confirm that with new iPhones that come out each year, the old iPhones just aren't built for speed anymore. I wonder if that's why they took the S away from the iPhones. Oh my god, that's so weird. Okay, this tweet is from May 21, 2012. It says, first hate mail on Tumblr. I thought people left that back on MySpace. Guess old habits die hard. First of all, Alvin, if you would have never saw that hate mail, you would have probably never grown thick skin. 8 years ago, I was 20 and I was still getting butthurt by what people said to me. Oh man, if I can go back and tell 20-year-old Alvin, dude, don't even worry about it. That shit's just gonna bounce off you like rubber. Next tweet. So now we're in June. It's so weird how this whole finding your old tweets is like, alright, let's see, what's good in June? This tweet was from June 28th, 2012. Every time someone says lazy ass, Roxy Richter's voice echoes throughout my head. If you get the reference in this tweet, good for you. If you don't, Roxy Richter is a character in the Scott Pilgrim universe and Ramona's third evil ex, I think. Okay, the second one was Chris Evans. I know, I'm a fake fan. The third one was Todd Ingram, and I believe, yeah, the fourth one was actually Roxy Richter. I'm sorry, there's not really much to say. Roxy and Ramona were duking it out over Scott, and then eventually Scott steps in, and Ramona basically took Scott and had him fight Roxy, to which she says to him, fight your own battles, lazy ass. And then like her voice like echoes like ass, 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 ass. Talk about a tweet that did not age that well. Oh, okay, here's another one from June 27, 2012, and I remember this. Free High C McDonald's. Thank you, big ol' plugs. I remember feeling super fucking cool because there was this really nice lady that worked at McDonald's. It was my turn to order, which back then I always ordered the McDoubles and I always ordered the 3-pack of cookies and a giant thing of High C. She saw as I was about to pay and she actually ended up giving me the High C orange for free. And it was the big ones. I mean, like, I wasn't gonna really be bothered by only paying like $1 extra because I mean, come on, everything was $1 at McDonald's at the time, but she ended up just giving me the free High C orange because she really liked the way my plugs looked, and that was when they were like that big, so I loved that day. Okay, I'm looking at these two tweets and I was not trying to set thirst traps, but this one from June 28th, 2012. Cold room, naked, and being wrapped up in a Kingdom Hearts Snuggie, greater than symbol. 2 days later, I'm wearing my Dreamcatcher tank and my cousin asks, You don't have bad dreams when you sleep? LOL. I don't sleep with clothes. While it's true, I didn't like sleeping with clothes. To this day, I still don't like sleeping with clothes because you're in clothes all day, or basically 16 hours because I get around 8 hours of sleep, and the other 8 hours that I have for me are when I'm going to bed, and I like to feel liberated and free, especially after a shower on top of a bed of super clean sheets. So it's like triple the comfort. You know, you smell clean, your sheets smell clean, and you feel good and liberated, so I'm not sorry. Dude! Oh my god. Okay, I'm running a little low on light, so this one, you know what, we're just gonna end it right here because this is like a small fucking story time right now. Very, very tiny, like microscopic, like you can't even see the story time. Okay, November 23rd, 2012. A little bit of a preface. I believe that was actually Thanksgiving. No, it was the Friday after Thanksgiving, which is Black Friday. It was me, my best friend J-Town, her then boyfriend, and I believe it was one of our other good friends that was with us that day. I remember being freaked out because this tweet read, I'm actually a little scared just trying to read this, but it said, cool. We almost died in Rue 21. Black Friday Massacre. This was tweeted at 2:08 a.m. We were Black Friday shopping. We were standing in line waiting to pay for something that J-Town wanted to buy. Of course, it's Black Friday, so the stores are gonna be packed. People are gonna start being dumb for shit that's already dirt cheap at an even lower price, whatever. We weren't even close to the cash wrap until we heard someone yell in the store, "There's someone with a gun." I remember how I felt that day. My heart literally was beating a mil por hora, 1,000 miles per hour. Immediately when somebody shouted that, one of the store associates runs towards the entrance of the store. Hastily, they grab the metal gate, pull that shit like there's no tomorrow, and trap all of us in the store to make sure nobody gets in and nobody gets out. When that gate came down, I was like, oh my god, you see this type of thing everywhere. You see this on TV, you read about it, but you never think it's gonna happen to you until it actually happens. In that moment, I was freaking out. I was thinking, oh my god, this is the end. I'm never gonna see my family again. We're gonna die. Like, this is how it's gonna go down. Dying over stupid, dirt cheap ass clothing. But spoiler alert, we lived. Apparently, someone had just shouted that because they wanted to make sure that nobody got dibs on whatever it is that they wanted to buy. That's my theory. I could be wrong. 20 minutes later, they released the gates and it was all good to go. After that day, we never spoke of it again. Come to think of it, I actually think we all forgot. If it hadn't been for this old tweet video, I would have probably forgotten too because holy fuck, that was the most intense day of my life. Well, there you guys go. I certainly hope you enjoyed this week's video of going through my old tweets number 2. If you guys like this video, or if you just got a little chuckle about all of these old tweets and don't think that I was thirst trapping you, then please make sure to give this video a big ol' thumbs up and drop a comment if you want another part 3 of this video because it'll probably happen, most likely will happen. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this week's video, and until next time, I bid thee farewell. Goodbye.